We bleed blue. This is our cause. This is our team. So much for the happy ending. I am everything, everything that you wanted. Happy ending. I am everything, everything that I wanted. This is our cause, this is our team. We bleed blue. We bleed blue. Alrighty. Start spreading the news. I'm coming to you.
Longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for his start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium.
I'm on top of the hill.
Won't quite make it to the 25. So here are the Commanders making their way out. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
Well, the silver lining from last week, he played phenomenally. Kept the ball clean and led them to the end zone several times. You know these NFL quarterbacks, though. They trade away all those touchdowns if it meant getting the win. That's his focus.
Going to be intercepted. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play.
No, Abdul.
MetLife Stadium.
Bum bum ba da da dum dum.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Open man.
Ooh.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Wilson. On the throw,
Oh,
him too much
Christ,
that time.
though.
It's incomplete.
Elbow
Protection
burst.
time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Bum bum ba rum ba ba rum dum.
Throwing is Wilson. And his throw here
This is our Colts. This is our team. We bleed
But
blue.
now it'll be third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here. First down and move the chains. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Giants take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. That's caught. And he will get in to make it 8-0. And around the goal line, especially on
This is our team. We're big
I
blue.
love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
It certainly is in his first throw of the game, but I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Quick throw there is incomplete. Isaiah Likely the target that time. That'll bring up second down. You talk about this Giant defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
It's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is a
Cheerio.
overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
They run here with Dowdle.
Oh no. Oh no.
Inside the 25.
What a little bitch, man.
Washington.
Crico Dowdle.
His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders have come back to make it a 2-point game. Extra point good by Prater. And this is now a
Fuck.
1-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Dun 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 dun. Brum, brum, brum. Girl, you really got me now. You really got me someone.
Boom, boom, boom. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start with a run by Tracy. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
from the shotgun. Wilson. That's caught left side by Neighbors. 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now it's Wilson. Flushed out right.
Come on, Dangerous. Mr. Unlimited. Ooh.
Bounds right at midfield. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. A quick throw out right.
You're selective now, baby.
So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
They go play action now. Wilson. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. It's caught on the right side.
Rondale Robinson, baby.
Shy of the 30. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 31.
Here's Wilson to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. The Giants at 7-6, a game over 500 on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where the open week fell.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the
I'm down, but your mama down now.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Play it again.
running game back to the ground. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He corrected a finger.
Wow.
Really nice play.
The Giants
They gave Bobby that one.
empty. And this 11th drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Throwing now is Daniels. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Let's go now.
Now Daniels. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. A running play. It's Dowdle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 78 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. More the motion man right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out. Would not allow him to come outfield. 2nd down and 8. To the air goes Daniels. Finds his man over the middle. It's likely. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. Washington with a football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw is Daniels. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And the Commanders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed. But that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up a first down.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Jaden Daniels scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And Washington has taken the lead. Prater for the extra point. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Because you're dumb and your mama don't know.
The Giants offense and Russell Wilson headed back onto the field. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total as you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes at this point in the season. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Wilson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Now, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the Giants with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep here in MetLife Stadium. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now it's Wilson. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
It also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
2nd and 12.
To throw is Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket.
Why didn't you block?
It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson eluding the pressure right.
Oh.
He's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop it, I think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They run again here with Gray. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. A pause here for an injured player, and this would be an important one. Von Miller in some discomfort on the field right now.
No, that's a prayer.
His first carry of the game. And the Giants are going to be set up with a first and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Ooh, really?
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Here's Wilson. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton from 4 yards out. And the Giants are an extra point away now from moving out in front. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The Washington offense set to take over. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline.
Because you're dumb and your mama damn
really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Here's Daniels. And he will find his man, Samuel. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Complete to Likely. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Daniels looking to throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
A gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Back to throw again. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here.
Nope.
He had the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Okay, Brandon, thank you.
You're
Well,
welcome.
we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And the numbers will show he's been one of the most productive QBs in the league all season long. Right up there among the leaders in passing yardage. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. Submitted to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before. Start limiting him again.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Right back to Tracy. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
At the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's
We
a
can
2nd
play
and 4.
it again.
They go play action with Wilson. That ball caught by Slayton. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Because you're dumb and your mama don't know.
Scatterboo. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Singletary is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Singletary again. And this time he'll score. Touchdown, Giants.
Bum, 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 bum,
Touching on 3rd
bum.
down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, because you feel the exhale because they were already thinking ahead as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. First possession of the 2nd half now for Washington. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 94 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Off the play fake. Daniels looking left side of his got a man. That's more.
Golly.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down.
There we go.
On the run, it's Dowdle. Down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Let's show a little blitz, though. What?
Well, they'll run it here on the jet
Oh.
sweep.
Oh.
15 yards the
Oh.
pickup, 1st down Washington.
How about that there? No frills, no additives.
No, let's actually send the blitz.
Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
That play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. See the athleticism there of Brian Burns stopping him behind the line. Well, they were going draw play there. The defense wasn't fooled. They sniffed it out.
I think they're going to have to go back and take a few more acting classes because that's what a lot of that is. You've got to influence them to think that it's going to be a pass play and have them drop out and maybe the defensive front coming forward and find yourself some space. In this case, no one was fooled and ended up spilling that play pretty well.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on
3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
A yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. He's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run and catch it with equal proficiency.
And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. Daniel's going to throw for it. Looking for the climb.
What a clown.
Washington. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Commanders take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Now Wilson. There's a short one caught by Johnson. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
A 7-yard gain. And the Giants 1st down.
A quick throw out wide caught by Robinson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a New York Giants.
To throw again is Wilson. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all.
Happy holidays.
NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, I like a little mesh right here and there. You know?
Now it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Here's Wilson.
I know who I'm
Once
aiming.
again, he finds Slayton. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
That's another New York Giants.
On the give, it's Tracy. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And they'll run again. And he will again run into a wall as he is stopped at the 4-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now Wilson. And it's caught. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. Brings up 4th and goal.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Giants answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our
tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And here we go on the next drive for Washington. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And it'll be second.
Welcome to the stream. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? We're in a big division game. 7-6 Giants, 6-7 Washington. Cowboys are playing a game against the Vikings. I think we all got around the same record, 6-7 wins. So it's a big tight race for the NFC East, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Please drop a like and subscribe if you're new here. But we got to work on our defense in the offseason for sure, but I think we can still try and make a good Super Bowl run. I believe in us. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, fuck. Honestly, I just need to do cruise control of the ball. Honestly, I need to take a deep shot.
Extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important
look here, I need a Russell Wilson moon ball.
Early in this fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Looking to put a drive together. Wilson.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Couldn't connect.
Where's my call, man?
Second and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Wilson going to change things up here. From the gun on third down, Wilson.
Oh, shit.
The defense did their job.
Yeah.
Big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at him from the
Smart decision, smart decision. Don't even risk it.
Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid in the period.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. To the air goes Daniels. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
Hey, check that.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 8 on the keeper and a 1st down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 111 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. They run again with Dowdle.
And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Hands it off out of the gun.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
So it's Commanders football as we get back to it.
And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
Let him score, let him score, let him score, let him score, let him fucking, what are you doing?
Into enemy territory.
Here we go, 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Hurry up!
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Dowdle is in. Touchdown, Commanders.
And this is the time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
28.
Dun, 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 dun.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So here we go. Wilson and the Giants
Down by 7. Less than 90 seconds to go. A possible crippling loss to their playoff status in the balance, barring a late score.
Wilson gets rid of it quickly. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Wilson to throw. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses will focus so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10.
Here's Wilson.
And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Trey Amos. And the Commanders have just about sewn up this football game.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Washington about to close this one out as they are down to a knee. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of...
Oh my god, trash ass fucking. See you, whatever. I know you're a good baby. Wow. Wow. Alright, let me look at the... Where's the... Isn't there like a playoff picture? Oh. Are we in? We're in as the 7th seed as of right now. Oh my god, we'll be the nastiest 7th seed in history. Literally players I don't even need upgraded. That's cool. We got this. We can beat them.
It's an afternoon probably best suited for skating in Central Park, but we're across the river, and we are in for a cold one at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the New York Giants.
Live from MetLife.
Head coach Kevin O'Connell. His guys
10-4
over their last 10.
10-4 is crazy.
On the other side, Giants head coach Brian Daboll. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
We got this, baby. Oh. 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 Ooh.
So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
When I was watching film this week, I had to write a note to myself. 3 touchdown passes in an NFL game deserves respect, not ho-hum just because they throw it around all the time. And he got his respect. NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, it's the ultimate vote of confidence from a week ago. Hey, look, he was great. Not his best game ever, but obviously was very good to garner that award. All the talk this week, though, was about let's take that forward now. The numbers for Jones last week, 20 carries, 88 yards.
After the last game, they have plenty of reason to be confident in their running game. And even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them. Make them stop what they do before they go to any type of a change-up.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They go play action. Here's McCarthy.
Just hit that little boy.
And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
So I was seeing a little snack break.
Because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Jefferson going to go in motion right. To the air again, McCarthy. That is caught. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
All right, snacking over.
Convert on third down there, 21 yards the play.
No.
Well, that's one way and a good way to get things going offensively. One play in, and they're already on the move. The defense, they're hoping that's not a sign of things to come as this game unfolds.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones.
Oh my God! Run stop my ass. Oh, I can't have another shootout, man.
7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Vikings will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Makes the score.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by their 5'11" quarterback from Wisconsin by way of NC
Number
State.
one, number 3 on the field, but number 1 in our hearts.
Continues to throw touchdown pass after touchdown pass, leading the league here. Down.
And right away, he lost the football. But this will
Russ.
fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Russell.
Fumble on first
I'll
down.
restart
Now
this
here's
bitch.
second
I don't
down.
care. If I'm getting Mr. Limited, I'm getting Mr. Limited. Okay.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got
I'm
outside
owed a
the
mulligan.
pocket,
I took my ass beat in the last game. I'm owed a mulligan. I don't care. Let me fucking miss a drive here. Yeah, look at that. Restart. Hope I get the ball first too, yeah. No, I was eating snack and chips and nope, good restart time. Good restart time. Our song is a Cause you're dumb and your mama didn't know. Come on! You're dumb and your mama don't know. Dude. Please! Please! That's a hearty delete. And a hearty. Play season game.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
Oh!
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here are the Giants ready to start.
I am everything that you want.
Quarterback, a man who's made quite the name for himself.
So much for this happy ending. So much for a happy ending.
This guy's a competitor, gritty, tough, you name it, he's got it. But he did throw an interception in last week's game. That contributed to a loss. And despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes, he's going to be out there redoubling his efforts and trying to play better.
Oh my fucking God.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside. here in this first quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
I can play it again.
Now it's Wilson.
Oh!
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Wow. You get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Wilson. Completing it to the right side. Johnson. And he's brought down short.
Sam sure the tolerant.
Down gain of 4.
Sam sure the tolerant left, I'll tell you.
4th down. Here's Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player.
Everything.
Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside.
So much more than happy ending.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
Wow!
Too tough to hold on to that one.
Oh my God.
Down.
Digging in the field. He's straight up getting in there.
Nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Touchdown, Giants.
I have to force this touchdown. I put his goal for 12.
His 11th touchdown.
Oh, shit.
And the Giants get the upper hand as they're on the
now he's
board
getting the
first
next
this
one.
afternoon. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. And he returns this to the 22. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
I know teams always talk about having a 24-hour rule after a game, and eventually we end up rolling our eyes. But it works both ways, right?
So
24
much
is if you win, 24 if you lose. But, boy, it's a fun 24 when you win the game. And you win NFC Offensive Player of the Week, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Oh, I bet. I bet.
And he'll be out right at the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Okay, let's send a little bit of gas at him. See if we can rattle the cage a little.
We'll get this to about the 38.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Looking to throw McCarthy. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison.
God
He'll be taken
damn.
down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings.
1st down, Minnesota.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun again to Jones. It's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That 2nd down play nets a -4. 3rd down from the gun, McCarthy.
Oh my God! If I was a second earlier, I would send someone to the hospital.
1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 23. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Come on, baby. Oh, shit, Aaron.
mean, if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it
I'm
appears one of the
sending it again.
Giants shaken
Oh,
up.
shit.
Now 2nd and 3. Off the bootleg, here's McCarthy.
Oh, good. I scared the shit out of him. Who is it? Oh, blue shoulder, water turns.
Fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
To the air with McCarthy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal, Minnesota.
Jones is in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal. They've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. Each team's had it. Each team has scored.
Nothing is a time-consuming drive. Oh!
Past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. He had the touchdown pass on the opening drive. As you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes coming in, and he's right up there among the league's best. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 8 carries, 59 yards.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first. But they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that, but they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson on the move to his left. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. The Giants at 500, 7-7 on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They've been a little bit unlucky.
Come on, man.
This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down. Now it's Wilson. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Come on, D.
28 yards the game.
Come on, D. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
That's another New York Giants.
Oh, they're doing that fake spike bullshit.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Fuck it, let's ride.
And now what's this? They fake the spike.
Pussy.
He'll throw it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I'm taking the points.
On 4th down, on is Graham Gano for the Giants field goal. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. Gano's kick is good. And that'll do it for the first quarter of play. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it as we resume action. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
And the Vikings first down.
McCarthy off the play fake. Caught on the right side by Jones.
Oh my God, bro! I just hit the shit out of him. Like, come on, man.
30. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. Off the option, it's Jones. Able to slither by. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
First down, Vikings.
On play action, McCarthy. Throw out wide is incomplete.
But you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
Second and 10. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Now McCarthy. Finding Hawkinson here on the out route. So the
Take your 3.
6 yards. And it'll be fourth down.
Will record for the Vikings field goal. A 25-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. And that will knot us up at 10. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. Well, at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it. Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Yeah, they'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 41. Again, it's Johnson. And he works free. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll give it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Vikings ready to go again on offense. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The 71 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's McCarthy. Addison hauls it in. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Jordan Addison. A gain of 6 yards.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This now a 3rd and 4. Throwing is McCarthy. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Throw left side taken in by Jefferson. Broke through some contact but unable to reach the 40. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
McCarthy operating from the gun. Completes this to Addison out left. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He'll get 15 and a Vikings 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
Ooh, bitch, get down.
The red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 2nd down in the yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Toss play to Mason. Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. That one into the hands of Thielen.
Nope.
Complete. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Adam Thielen, back-to-back catches. And despite the fancy footwork we saw, they'll get to him just inside the 15. 2nd and 5. They go back to the ground with Jones. Oh, he bowls over it. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Back to throw. McCarthy. That is caught. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches.
1st and goal, Minnesota.
Operating from the gun. McCarthy.
Wow.
There's Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort
This game
there.
fucking sucks, man. They be giving him the stupidest shit ever.
And the Vikings have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
17.
So that drive, 12 plays in length. And Jordan Addison capped it off with a touchdown catch. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half. He'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Coverage by Byron Murphy.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Going to let one fly for Robinson. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it first and 10 at their own 42. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It was third and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. Looking to throw McCarthy. This one brought in by Jefferson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now Jones. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that.
Come on, baby.
His keys,
Bro.
Yeah, he will score.
Jesus.
Vikings. Aaron Jones. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Vikings have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Now for the point after. And they will take a 7-point lead now. That time a 6-play drive. And the last play in the drive was a touchdown run by Aaron Jones. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. As you take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a QB, you'll notice he's worked his way into the top 5 at this point in the season. A quick throw out line caught by Robinson. They'll be brought down at the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. There's a short one to the tight end Johnson. A 6-yard pass on back back-to-back plays. Picks up the first.
Gain of 6. That's good for a Giants first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Wilson. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Giants first down.
Throwing again here, Wilson.
No!
And it's intercepted. And the Vikings are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Season's over.
Looking to put a drive together. To the air with McCarthy. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Brian Burns.
Season's not dead yet.
And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. 3rd down from the gun, McCarthy. That's to the sideline and incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football.
The season's not over.
It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Possession switching back to the New York Giants. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Dart. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Intended for Darius Slayton. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now Dart. Able to locate his man Slayton on an out route. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
3rd and 1.
Throwing. Dart. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. To throw is Dart. That's caught left side by Neighbors. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. To throw again is Wilson. This is caught by Robinson. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 18. They give them 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
What a drive. This has been just here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Tracy going to get it on first down. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Decided to get it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the gun, Dart. Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors. And the Giants are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That's good for a Giants first down.
Now it's Tracy. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. To throw now, Dart. They'll roll him out right.
No.
This season, he's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They get a break here for an injury. Aaron Jones is in some discomfort down on the field. To the right goes Mason.
Safety, baby.
Gonna make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. This is taken at the 18. And New York set to take the field. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, Wilson. That one taken in by Neighbors. That'll put him at 96 yards receiving now for the game, and he's got a first down as well.
That's good for a New York.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Wilson. Yeah, this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Oh!
Broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Alert, 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 alert. 12.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete.
Boom!
Before being taken down. You take a look at his receiving numbers so far. He's been terrific. Up over 100 yards now for the game. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. They'll hand it to Tracy. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Wilson. Johnson's got it complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 15-yard line.
Good for a Giants. First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On to give, it's Tracy.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Another Giants. First down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Wilson to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it that you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter, got to feel pretty good as a defense.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
A 2-yard ticket.
And he'll run it here. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Giants have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal tie as they up their lead to 3. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Looking to put a drive together. Off the bootleg, here's McCarthy. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end.
Jesus.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They get a break here for an injury. Aaron Jones is in some discomfort down on the field.
Jesus.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
McCarthy operating from the gun. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Mason going to get it on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
He'll look to throw. Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Final score.
Get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. J.J. McCarthy. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that will make this a 4-point game. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. So here we go. Wilson and the Giants down 31-27. A little over 80 ticks to go. A possible crippling loss to their playoff status in the balance, barring a late score. That's caught by Johnson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Throwing now is Wilson. Left side he's got Robinson. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Alert! Start!
Now Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
First down and goal to go.
Here's Wilson. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Wilson to throw. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. Wow. The extra point. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it.
Vikings 31.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
That's what happens when you fight to the end, baby.
Right there at the 25-yard line. So now it's the Vikings' turn, trailing by a field goal. 30 seconds to go. Their 5-game winning streak hanging in the balance here. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. At 5 yards, not going to cut it here. That clock continues to run. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Pass complete. It's Hockenson. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Back to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Scott. Now second down and a few inches.
10 yards on the pickup.
And they will spike it with time remaining. And now they'll at least have a shot at a field goal here that could get them to overtime. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their
Oh yeah,
timeout.
buddy, we still got time to go. Welcome in tonight. How you doing, brother?
So
Good to see you. Good to see you, my man. Hope you had a good day.
Right here. This to potentially send us to overtime.
Nope. No.
And it's off the left.
Let's fucking go!
It's no good.
Let's fucking comeback season, bitch!
Down by 3. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next
Good
drive.
morning, my friend.
And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They
Our song is did your mama days live to play it again? Asking God, even we're 4th seed. Yes. Boom, 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 boom. You know, I'm trying my best, buddy. Let's see. Hey. A for effort, brother. When you say what you say you are, a superstar, and have no fear, your quest is near. We'll be streaming all day tomorrow. Hopefully still doing movie night. I'll have to talk to you a little bit later tonight. Also got a cool stream idea to tell you about. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that, dude. I was just talking about that, yeah. Gonna be doing something cool for stream. Thinking about doing GTA 5 in first person. Because you're dumb and your mama don't know. Oh, the Raiders. Ah, that brings me back. Still waiting to go online from that game. If there's somebody, what game, buddy? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Someone told me it would probably be a fun stream to do. So I was like, hey, you know what? Why not? Let's give it a shot.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the Strip in Las Vegas. We welcome you.
Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum,
It's Graham
bum.
Gano to get this one started, and off we go from the desert.
I want to do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I still got Dead Space coming up. Geno Smith, my man.
Come out, and Greg, they make a change at quarterback in the offseason. It is now year 13 for Geno Smith.
Geno
in
Smith.
silver and black.
So you take a look at last week's game, Mike, and you certainly wouldn't say that he played poorly. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's a clean slate. And when you talk to his coaches, they said they haven't seen him this motivated to bounce back after a loss in his entire career. So he's had a great week of practice. He's really challenging the guys around him to elevate their standard. And if it's any indication of how today is going to go, I think we're in for a treat.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. Once again, it's Genty.
Oh shit, that's the first time I got cooked on a run. Oh my god. Don't underestimate the Raiders. Oh my god.
Raiders. That is his 16th touchdown of the year. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So here come the Giants, and Greg, it is the latest stop.
Andy, how's that program you were working on going with the donut and everything, brother?
And now Russell Wilson is the Giants QB. A run with the man out of
Whoa!
and they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy.
Yeah!
They are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field.
Yeah!
Third down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert.
Good pretty still gonna work in a few bros. Oh, I hope to see an update soon.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball placed at the 45 for second and 5. And now he's not spiking it, it's a fake. Now he'll run it.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Wilson now to throw on third down. He's got his man complete to Johnson.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out,
baby.
they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. Wilson has everyone set as they will go for 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be caught in the end zone. And they take the lead by 1. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. On the return,
We're gonna be starting streaming really early. What you doing tomorrow, Andy? You gonna be here for a lot of the game stuff, game hangout.
The Raiders offense.
Action doing Jameer Gibbs.
Heading back out onto the field here.
Gonna be streaming a bunch of variety of games tomorrow.
He sets the pace here as we get to the
Definitely some Battlefield. I haven't streamed Fortnite in a tick. Might get on Fallout for a little bit. Definitely some Batman.
Finding his tight end there. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Julian, it's a hungry.
Here's second and 8.
Alrighty.
On play action. Smith out of the backfield. It's Ashton Genty.
Could always just schedule the movie night too, so you can be there the first night.
It'll be a loss of yardage.
Or are you gonna be there for that?
A tough spot here. Third and long. From the gun, it's Gino. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Oh, hell yeah. It's going to be an honor.
It's hard to really be unpredictable as a play caller because the defense knows it's most likely going to be a pass. They understand where the down and distance markers are, and there's really nowhere for him
Thanks
to
for
go with the ball.
stopping by today.
He has to throw it away.
Brian Dable there, the head coach of the Giants. His guys
Good old
back out
football.
for their next possession.
I'm having fun doing my franchise run this season. Definitely going to be doing a different team too.
Of real estate to cover. It's
Eventually, maybe a little bit of a challenge here or there, different players. Well, yeah, not use the Giants,
from the gun, it's Wilson.
but
Throw, left side, that's
there's a few players I want to build around on some teams. So
35-yard line. First down and one shy of 100. That was his 99th catch of the year.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
First down, Giants.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
you know what I want to send you later, Mr. Andrew? So I was watching some classic YouTube videos that I loved when I was younger. You know, just trying to feel something.
Wilson. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
It's always good to watch stuff that you like when you're younger every now and again. Who knows, maybe you'll like it. Maybe you could send me something sometime.
And now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
Darian Porter on the tackle. First and goal, Giants.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Giants leading this one early. And we're back in Vegas after this. Giants football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on first and goal. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it.
Nice. I started a new show on HBO Max today. It's called Orphan Black Orphan Black something. It's got Tatiana Maslany, the girl that played She-Hulk in it. Highly recommend it. That too. That's
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way. Little miscommunication there, and that brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on fourth and goal. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jackson Dart, touchdown, Giants. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Wilson has everyone set as they will go for 2. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself.
oh no.
He's going to come up empty here. They stop him short of the goal line, and this remains a one-score game. The lead holds at 7. Laube now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense ready to take over once again. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for first and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Pass. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 34-yard line, here's second and a couple. Working out of the gun, Smith. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
He'll get this off to Genty.
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack. But there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and bring him down for a loss.
And they'll have it across midfield, now at the opposing 46.
Dude, I think they got like hard hits.
To the line for first down and 10. Play action now. It's Gino. And he will lose yards on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Hey, here we go, hey.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And gains some yards here, but that is not nearly enough for first down. It's going to bring up.
This is our Colts. This is our team.
And are they going to mark this out of bounds? They are. It's out at the 1 yard line. What a kick.
Oh, shit.
Giants offense and Russell Wilson set to take over once more.
That's a crazy.
Earlier, adding to his season total.
Oh.
One of the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run once more with Singletary. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He'll try to run for it with Scottaboo. And he will have the Giants first down. He's able to get it by plenty.
This is our Colts. This is our team. We love you.
They go play action with Wilson. Rolling right. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
Perfectly timed blitz, and he just gets to the quarterback a fraction of a second too late. The ball comes out of his hand kind of funny as a result of the hit, and I'm not even exactly sure if the guy who caught it.
One underthrown and intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't take the game or even take the lead.
There we go, Sonoma.
In motion, Besh. Smith to throw on first down. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they...
Well, suck my cock.
On the ground, it's Genty. Marked down at the 6.
The tackle made by Dexter Lawrence. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 6-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. And he's in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His 4th TD grab of the season. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
This is our Colts. This is our team. We love you.
As this this one's away. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Now toss, left side, and Scatterby. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Russ. This one.
No.
Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete.
This is our Colts. This is our team. We love you. I just blew my season.
On 1st down is Smith. That's brought in by Myers. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Now it is 1st.
All right, buddy. Good talking to you. I'll hit you up on Discord when I'm done streaming, my man.
To the 2. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Second and goal. At the Giants' 2-yard line.
Back is Smith. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll take this one in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season.
Makes the score.
Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it
This
down.
is our Colts. This is our team. We love you.
Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone, you get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The Giants offense going to take over here in the last minute of this 1st half. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. They'll begin 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. The pressure.
Oh no!
He goes back inside the 20-yard line. Malcolm Poots. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. A huge mistake.
Who gets the ball at half?
It is intercepted.
Who gets the ball at half? Because if it's them.
With a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
Tino now on 1st and 10. That's going to
Oh.
work. Incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
It's 2nd down and 10.
And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
Again, working deep downfield. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Giants offense and Russell Wilson set to take over once more. And the numbers will show he's been one of the top quarterbacks in the league all season long, right up there among the leaders in passing yards.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Come on, baby.
And put the pressure on the defense. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He'll look deep here for Nick.
Yeah, you know what? We're calling that one. We're going to call it a stream. We'll be live all day tomorrow. So good night, everyone. Thank you for coming by.